Humanity has been driven from Earth, but now it's time to take it back. Join the Reconquest and fight the Scourge on the Drop Zone Commander Hub at beastsofwar.com. From Viking halls to the cities of the future, terrain buffs will love our Foreground Hub. Watch gaming tables of all genres come to life at beastsofwar.com.
Hi guys, welcome to Exploring Exodus. I'm here with Sean from Outlaw Miniatures. Right, Sean, today I'm in the mood for some shooting.
We are going to light some people up.
Yeah, well, what's the one thing you never want to see in a war game? A
guns.
horde of mechanical undead charging toward you. You know, take the zombie apocalypse and multiply it by 10.
Yep.
This is how scary this would be if you were in it.
Yep.
You know, I'm feeling bad for the 3 iron horses we have sitting here. You know, what is going to happen to these poor guys? Because there's just a wave after wave of chittering death.
They're just those little guys can wreak so much havoc. But so can the iron horses.
Okay.
So before they get there, before those little Enlightened find their way up here, this Union player is going to have the option to activate all 3 of these guys and just light them up.
Well, let's say you're the Union player. Show us what we're getting up to here.
All right, so we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to do one after another and then just work my way through.
Okay,
let's see what we can do. And
I assume you're activating all 3 because they're not a unit or anything like that.
Not a unit, but I will activate all 3.
Okay.
Activate up to 3 models, so here they are.
Okay.
And I'm noticing some things. I'm noticing some deployment things. I know that the Enlightened have a very interesting rule.
Okay.
It's called TNT.
Have I deployed badly here? Because I set this up myself, and you did just watch me with that a little sneaky smile on your face.
A little sneaky.
What have I done here that's wrong?
So when Enlightened animations and constructs, when they get shot, and they get killed all the way down to no lifeblood, if it's from a shoot action, they blow up. So they center a 3-inch template on them. Everybody hit by it is all going to take damage.
Okay.
So it's actually possible to kill one guy and then do enough damage that it kills the guys around him too.
Or at least severely damages them.
Or at least severely damages them so the next shot.
He's getting the kill to blow up the next.
Yep. They don't blow up off of a blow up though.
All right. So so you can't just chain reaction this.
Yeah, you can't chain reaction all the way through your
but it would have been so cool.
Man, we play tested it, and I will tell you, there were ways that you literally could just not play Enlightened, and we made sure that was not the case, because we thought it would be cool every time they died to just blow up. So if you kill them melee, they blow up. You kill them off a blow up, they blow up. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I can't see the problem if it was just they would blow up off one of them exploding. You know, so this guy would blow up, then this guy would blow up, and then this guy would blow up, and then this guy, and then your iron horse is taking damage.
Yep. And you're like, how did that happen?
Yes,
and how do I not have an Enlightened army? It was like a game of dominoes.
Yeah. For as cool as it would have looked.
Yep.
But, oh well.
All right. So let's get down to business.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start right here. He's got 2 mini cannons on this Iron Horse right here.
Okay.
They have a maximum range of 18. They're a power 8, and they have armor piercing. So you've got your armor. I've got armor piercing.
That's -2 to my armor, if I remember correctly.
-2 to your armor. So it actually does something against an armor 1 versus thermite rounds, which would only half it, bring it back up to 1.
Yeah.
You know, not really do anything. So I've got 18 inches.
So I'm assuming because I'm armor 1, I don't go to -1.
You don't go to -1. You just stay at 0. You max
that's
out
at least
at
something.
0. Yep.
That's at least something.
Yep. So got that 18 inches. I'm going to choose my target. I will pick the closest target right here. He's in that little clump. I want to take that out right now.
Okay, so we've got a little group of 3 guys here. And you're going to blow them up on me. Are you serious? You're going to blow up...
So I'm going to shoot that guy, and then hopefully I kill him.
Okay.
So that way the other 2 are going to take damage from this.
But that's mean. All he wanted to do was give you a hug. Perhaps an explosive hug, because I may need to research this a little more.
I mean, let's do some things.
All right.
Some things with some stuff.
Things with stuff. Blow me up.
And I'm going to roll my dice right now.
Okay.
Like I said, there's 4 coming in. Let's roll these real quick.
Yeah.
We're doing, let's see. That one's going to miss. Oh, and they are marksmanship 5 up. So let's see. 1, 2, hit, normal. 1 with no armor. Doesn't have armor anyway.
Yeah.
So you got 3 armor rolls to take.
Okay, 3 armor rolls to take on the one guy.
Yep, on the one guy.
Okay.
Armor of 0 with the armor piercing.
Okay.
And
power of
8.
Power of 8. I'm guessing these guys probably only have about 6 lifeblood.
They've got 8 lifeblood themselves.
Okay. 3.
So there's 5 right there.
All right. 1.
And there's enough that he blows up.
Okay, so he's blowing up.
Yep.
So I don't even get to roll my last die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could just for spite, but I doubt if it would do much.
So now with that 3-inch template, we're just gonna hit those 2 guys.
Yep.
So he blows up. He's out of here.
Yeah. Well, hang on. If we leave him there for 1 second, so if you give me that.
Okay.
So that's centered on top of him.
Yep.
And well, actually, where is the center? There is the center.
Mm-hmm. And we're using that 3-inch.
We're hooking the other 2 guys from there.
Yep.
So he's gone, dead, buried, off to the scrapyard.
Yes.
And now these other 2 guys are taking a hit as well.
They are taking a hit.
What is the power of this explosion then?
So it's going to be power 8 on these ones.
Okay, so power 8.
There are some bigger ones that you'll find that are power 10.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're taking 2 power 8 hits, 1 apiece.
Well, they're taking, 1 on him, exactly.
Yep.
And they get their armor, just regular, all that sort of stuff.
So the guy in front, 1.
So he is going to take right there power 7, or 7 total. Well, sorry, he's got 1 armor. He's going to take 6. So he's got 2 left.
Okay, but again, that's weakening him to the point where you can pretty much guarantee your next guy is going to get him.
Next guy is going to do it, yep.
So that is quite scary. So the other guy, he gets a 7.
Yep.
So I think he's okay.
Yep, he's doing all right. He'll make it through this.
Okay,
but this guy's weakened now.
Yeah.
So maybe with this next Iron Horse right here, I'll come in and we'll go ahead and do some attacks here.
Yeah. And how many actions do each of these guys get?
They all have 2 actions.
Right. So you've activated all 3. You're doing 1 guy's action, 1 guy's action, 1 guy's action, and then
I'll
back
do
again.
second. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because that's the 2 ways to activate in this game, which I think is really clever because it's giving you better flexibility of your tactical options than just going, okay, this guy activates and has to do everything in the one go.
Yeah.
You know, it means you're not going to have stuff getting in the way of each other as much.
Exactly. And there's a lot of cool stuff that you can kind of pull off and make work. So, you know, I'm doing enough hits right here. I'm gonna it'll end up being 3 hits.
Okay.
On this guy.
Okay, so this guy takes 3. So I'm just going to use 1 dice. Maybe I'll have better luck. The dice gods will maybe favor me for once. So for the first 3.
Okay.
So that's 5. Yeah.
Yep. So that's actually enough that it kills him. Remember, he took enough from the other ones.
Yeah, and now he's died from shooting. So have
he's dying.
Another 3-inch blast, which will catch his mate behind him.
Yep. So it'll give him another run, but
Power 8. I got a 4.
Okay, got a 4. So you're gonna take 5. Let's see.
3
4
damage
plus 1. You're gonna take 3 damage.
Yeah,
I can do math. I promise. And
hang on, we're war gamers. We can all do math, kinda, sort of, maybe.
Maybe. So we're gonna take 3 damage off that.
Okay.
So that leaves him with 5.
Yep. And this guy is now dead as well.
Yep.
So you are just starting to really mill into them and hurt them.
Yep. So you can see, you know, I haven't even activated this guy yet, and we can start working back. And maybe at the end of it, there's only 2, 3 of this original horde of about 10 guys.
Well, I mean, like, you're guaranteeing each kill because you're weakening what's around him. So can guarantee, how many shots do you have left? Another 4?
So overall shots left. With the mini cannons, it's 4 apiece. With the Gatling guns, it's 8 apiece.
Right.
So we're going to go through and we're going to end up doing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, and then if I fluff the explosion rolls, I'm going to have guys who are just, falling over and not exploding.
Yep.
But again, it's another guy dead. So this is just going to start milling through and really starting to hurt. Is there anything else that these guys can do? I mean, like, can I make them blow up myself, or has Dr. C just randomly strapped explosives
So what's
them?
pretty awesome is Dr. C can actually make these guys blow up.
Okay,
he can just
so he's got the
pop the
detonator?
button.
All right, well, we'll have to show that in another video. So
definitely.
I think for right now, myself and Sean are going to move on to Backstage. We're going to have a chat about some of the shooting specialists of Wild West Exodus. So the masters of the long gun and those super efficient maestros of pistols and such.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, if you want to continue watching this series and join us on Backstage, feel free to hop over to Beasts of War, where you'll see myself and the beautiful Sean. Well, what's more to say? We'll see you again later.
Take care. hydraulic pistols are there, and a ranged 12 spirit aim.
Yeah, the words spirit aim fill me with fear in this game.
Yep.
For any of you out there that haven't been paying attention, shall we say, spirit aim allows you to shoot someone without line of sight.
Yep.
So let's say we had a little building right in the middle here. Abe Lincoln's standing on this side. We have someone from the Holy Order with spirit aim on this side.
Yep.
It doesn't matter that that building's there.
Venture into the dangerous dungeons of myth as a mighty hero and stand against the darkness. Visit the Myth Hub on beastsofwar.com and begin your story. Flames of War brings you the battles of World War II in epic 15mm scale. Go to the hub on beastsofwar.com to find news, tactics, and tutorials about the game.